Hey, real quick, if you want to help support me and this channel, the best way to do that is liking the video, sharing with a friend, commenting what you liked or what you can improve, and most importantly, subscribing. Doing these things shows YouTube that they should start pushing me a lot more through their algorithm. Enjoy the video. So I've been seeing this card on my recommended feed quite a lot lately, and I feel that it's pushing me to make a video. You could say that is a sign from the YouTube gods if you so dare. Breaking it down though, I actually do have two decks that I want to showcase, but more on that second one later. This card was designed for two reasons: being able to mill at your opponent faster than any other mill deck, and someone at Pokemon just wanted to have a laugh knowing that people with a speech impediment will not be able to say its name. For every fighting energy attached, you are able to discard the top card of your opponent's deck. So it's very safe to say that finding a way to put as much energy is a very big key factor. For the first deck, that engine is going to be using the Vileplume line, because both the Gloom and the Vileplume have an ability that if you evolve it from your hand during this turn, then you can look at the certain number of cards on the top of your deck, and if any of them are energy, you can attach them to your Pokemon however you like. Gloom allows you to look at the top 3, while Vileplume allows you to look at the top 8. Since it applies here, we can use reversal energy as well, because having this one attachment will apply 3 energy, and that is going to help us mill even faster. For our draw engine, we're going to be focusing on not really taking any prizes, so I feel that it goes without saying, but using Lillie's determination and the effect that it has, allowing us to draw 8 cards if we have 6 prizes still, is probably the most valuable draw we can have. So with all of this in mind, let me show you what I think is probably the best way to mill your opponent in such a satisfying way. I'm going to be honest, I am actually very, very excited to play this deck. I think out of all the decks I've ever covered on this channel, this is probably the most favorite deck possible, because I've always wanted to play a mill deck, and I was thinking about playing Hydreigon EX, and I will down the road. I think Hydreigon EX is still one of my favorite cards to play just casually, so I will play that down the road, but I just everyone's seen the Wugtrio. They've seen so many varieties of Wugtrio. They've seen so many different Great Tusk decks. And I was I really want to do a mill deck, but I don't want to play something that is seen so much already. And then I started seeing this on my feed so much by other creators like Control, Players Unite, and just so many other players that I was just wow, I didn't even know this existed. Let me try. And yeah, I'm genuinely I love this deck so much. I have so much fun playing it, and I think it is realistically probably one of my favorite mill decks possible. So we have a pretty good start right now. We do have a Gloom. We do have another Barboach. Barboach or Barboach? I think it's Barboach. Hey, I don't know. Whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I've had so many amazing wins with this, and just whenever you come in late game with the neutralization zone, depending on what your opponent is playing, it can just demolish them so much, and I love it so, man. Okay, so they just go ahead and do that. So not neutralization zone, our energy. God, what is that? What's the energy called? Oh my god, I'm blanking so hard on the energy. Put it on screen, or don't put it on screen. Just imagine with your head what energy I'm talking about. Okay, I will say though that this is not going as good as it started. This is reversal energy. That's what it was. Oh, anyways, it's not going as not going as good as it started. Unless we can get a good top deck. Which I don't know if we can. I don't really want to sacrifice this one, but we'll see. Ooh, Tatsugiri. Okay. I'm okay with this. Go ahead and do Gloom. I will put the energy probably on the benched one. Maybe. I don't even get the energy. Never mind. Oh, maybe I should have Lillied first. Oh, Lillie was there. Okay, so we'll see what this can give me. Can this give me... Never mind, it gives me Lillie. Beautiful. Okay, we do lose our Vileplume, but honestly, I think that trying to get a good recovery is also very good right now. Pal Pad, Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball could give me next turn. I mean, you also do give me next turn my Vileplume and my Whiscash. So, Whiscash, I mean, sorry. So, I don't know, this is actually decent moving forward. I'm kind of curious as to what they're playing though. I don't remember. I know what it evolves into. Aegislash, I think. I don't know what Aegislashes are out there that they would be playing. So, I don't know. Maybe there's something crazy that completely just, like, demolishes everything here. But if we can get a Vileplume going and maybe another Gloom, which I do have Hilda, I do have Ultra Ball, so there is definitely some things to think about here, because I could do something somewhat risky and get rid of Ultra Ball and discard Super Rod and Pal Pad to use Ultra Ball. I can Hilda for a Gloom to kind of like max out as much energy as possible. Let's see what our top deck is. Energy Recycler. Okay, so I think what I do is I get rid of you and you. That goes ahead and gives me my Whiscash. I have an entire another line of Oddish, so this can go ahead and go onto you. And then I can Hilda for a Reversal Energy and a Gloom to go ahead and kind of just like max out as much energy as possible. We do Gloom on you, and then this gives me at least one. I need at least one. Okay, beautiful, 2. And then I can do on you just to have the retreat, and on you to set you up and just have something on it. Then I do Vileplume to hopefully get a crap ton of energy right here. Oh, we only get 2. Okay, that's not bad. I will do on you and on you. Have I already attracted customers? I have not. So this could give me, ooh, do I do Lillie or do I do Turo? Turo will give me access to Vileplume. Yeah, I think I'll do Turo, because that gives me access to Vileplume next turn. Yeah, and then we just come in with this Whiscash, because this has, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 energy. So that's 5 cards right there. Ooh, what did we get rid of? So sorry. Like I said, I'm really excited to play this deck. This deck is genuinely, I love this deck so much. And it's like so toxic, man. Like if you can get the right things in your opponent's discard pile, it can be devastating. Obviously putting in a too old school could be really good too. But okay. 120. So you're still not knocking out. That's good. You knock out next turn though. So we don't take, you take Tatsugiri. Okay. That's fine. I don't play any EXs. Okay. That actually helps me a lot. They should have just took the Whiscash. That, interesting. I am interested as to why they did that, realistically. Ultra Ball can give me, I think I get rid of a Dawn. I think I get rid of Dawn and Hilda for right now. I did get rid of Pal Pad, so that could potentially be risky, but I think that we're fine. Again, I can go ahead and Turo and start kind of setting up more energy. And just kind of like just messing them up even more. But here's a Vileplume. And then I do have this Gloom for next turn. Yes, give me 2. Oh my god, beautiful. I love when things work, man. They're just amazing. And then I can Fez to give myself... Ooh. Can I? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I don't hit anything, but that's fine. That's okay. And then I do this. Do I Super Rod? I think I do go ahead and Super Rod because I already have gotten rid of one. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have because I thought I already had a Whiscash in the discard pile, man. Oh, man. Wow. This is going to be devastating. What are those, 6 cards? Yeah, 6 cards. There's their Pidgeot. There's their energy. Oh, my God. Woo! God, nothing makes me more happier than just like messing up my opponent. Honestly, their best bet was to go ahead and start like pinging my Whiscash because I have another turn of using this this Whiscash to kind of start amplifying the damage and everything with their discard and their mill. So they really should not have targeted my Tatsugiri because right now they could take care of this. They could knock out this right now. They definitely did mess up there. That was definitely a misplay on them. But hey, I will take advantage of it, you know? I will definitely take advantage of it. And then if I get a reversal energy on you, that is 7 right there. I would do a Cleffa just to kind of maybe have some draw if I want to sacrifice something, but for the most part, I think this is fine. No, I just keep milling. I was thinking about going ahead and knocking out or maybe trying to knock out, but then I realized that I don't even do 150, I only do 140, so it just kind of, I guess, depends. But yeah, if I get another reversal energy in play, that is a oh wait, if I can get this knocked out, I get reversal energy, I get energy recycler, I can get another Vileplume, or I could get a Turo, and then I can just completely energize this Whiscash right here. And I know that is complete overkill, but if I were to do a reversal on this Whiscash right here, that is 1 2 3 4 7, that will be oh, they do a Turo themselves. Why would they do Turo? I am confused. I am confusion. I guess they are just kind of like thinking that they don't really have anything going for them, maybe? Okay, so that's you gone, and I do have energy recyclers to get those energies back. But yeah, let's see if I can get what I was saying. If not, I can maybe buy a turn with Cleffa. Maybe buy a turn with Cleffa. Oh my god, there's Turo. Oh my god, there is Turo. Wow, okay. Oh my god, I am stimming right now. Reversal, reversal, reversal. Ah, I got too excited there. Alright, so this is going to be complete overkill. Alright, so we do have one energy right there. Alright, one. And then I go ahead and Turo to pick you up. And then don't you freaking dare concede. I swear to god, give me this. Give me this, Lord. Gosh, alright, so here is no, oh, no energy, really? Okay, and then, come on, give me more than, like, give me more than 2. Ooh, it gives me 3. Oh, yes. Okay, so that is 8 cards right there. Man, do I? Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I want to do complete overkill and try to maybe get a reversal off of Cleffa and just sacrifice the Cleffa, because they're not, no, I can't because I don't have another Whiscash. I think that I just have to take a hit with this, because if I get too greedy, then that's where it gets a little scary. So I mean, unless they just Turo out this Aegislash or get it out of the active, then wait, so what all have we discarded? As far as Pokemon, we've gotten rid of their Pidgeot, we've gotten rid of a Charizard, a Chi-Yu. Trainers, we've gotten rid of Cyro, Cyphermaniac, they've used Boss. Wow, this is going beautiful. I have never been so happy in my life. I don't think that this could go any better. I really don't think it could. Alright, so I don't think that this could go any better. I'm just gonna attach and pass. Oh my god! Yes! Oh my god, yes! I don't even care anymore, bro. I'm just... I want to say so many vulgar things right now. I want to say so many vulgar things right now. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, just take the knockout, man. Just take the knockout. That's totally fine. I cannot believe that was our top deck. Oh my god. And then I'll just grasping draw just to say, you know what? I can draw, you can't. Oh my god. That was beautiful. Look, say what you will, but that will seriously be an ending that goes down in history. Heck, if I were you, I'd subscribe if I wasn't already. I'm just saying. But to move to the next game, we are playing it very differently than most of you may assume. See, a big issue with mill decks and why they're not as popular is that they are very easily knocked out and cannot stay alive long enough. You can do as much recovery as possible and play as many handheld fans to disrupt, but if your opponent can see that, then they know how to play around it. So I built this deck to be one that can hopefully last a bit longer using Garganacl. Gargle on these nuts. The idea is to use the ability that it has where you can attach an energy from your discard pile to any one Pokemon, and in doing so you heal 30 damage. Add in something like Jumbo Ice Cream to give an extra 80 heal, and on top of that add in Super Potion that does give 60, but you must discard an energy. That would usually be a problem because you're losing an energy, but with Garganacl you can just bring it right back. How we're healing so much damage is because with Luxurious Cape on our Whiscash, you will now have 240 HP. The downside is, of course, that it's going to be worth 2 prizes, but if we can heal off that damage to stay in longer, then we'll be able to mill more. So, are we going to be able to do that, or is our opponent going to have fish dinner? Alright, so this one is definitely a lot more experimental than the last one, but my idea is really to try and take advantage of trying to stay alive as much as possible. So that is kind of the main focus of this deck, as I've probably already stated. So I feel like it might be able to work with Mega Heracross though. Who can mill out the other faster? Okay. So they're definitely going to be more so focusing on their mountain ramming attack. So that makes me realize that I need to be a little bit more aggressive with how I do things. That saves me next turn, and I have to just go ahead and Grasping Draw. So this one I might only play 1 game of. Oh, wow, maybe more, because God, this is a god-awful start. Are you kidding me? Oh my lord, man. Okay, so it's making me wonder. God, please don't knock out. Don't knock out. It's gonna knock out. You're such a jackass. Oh my god. Alright, well, I mean, Reversal Energy is active. I can feed them a Tatsugiri to try and maybe get me a better supporter, but for right now, like, we are really struggling to a point where I don't know. There's Hilda, and there is a reversal. Let's see if you can give me something different, though. Can you give me nothing? Okay, so I think what I do is I Hilda for you and you, alright? And then my only worry is that they have a boss KO, potentially. I mean, they can't boss KO me, actually. So I buy myself a turn. Hopefully I can get something moving forward, but I don't have Garganacl getting ready. I don't have that yet. So, like, for right now, it's just like, we're just gonna move to the next. Okay, hoping that we have better luck now. Oh my god. Okay, we at least don't give a mulligan. We have, okay, so this is looking to be a better start. We have room to shuffle, and we have room to kind of move around. Ooh, we get a mulligan. Give me 2. Oh, we only get 1. Ooh, Scovillain. Okay. Interesting. This might be a very fun matchup. I love Scovillain, and I love milling up my opponent. So, hey, maybe this could be really good. Let's see. Okay, Monkey Dory. We do play a Battle Cage. So, I mean, if we can get that down. Do they play a stadium? I actually don't remember if I saw one on their mulligans. It doesn't look like they play stadium from their mulligan, but them playing with poison is interesting. I get why they're playing with poison, and I'm assuming they don't play binding emoji because there's no reason to play binding emoji. Poison is a very good accelerant for sure. Didn't know. Well, I don't know why I didn't think about that. I do like the Scovillain video I did, though. I do like it. I think that Emolga is still a very good engine for it. Okay, I'm going to attach to that, and hopefully that they both go in the discards to get reversal and the other guy active. So here's this. Let's look at all that we have. You're a 2 retreat cost, so I can't bring in Cleffa or Tatsugiri, but we do have Whiscash. We have all of our Garganacl line. As far as energy, we have 1 reversal in hand, and we have 2 over there. So 1 is prize. If need be, we can redeemable ticket for it, but I think that we're okay. What do I get? I have you that I want to get knocked out. I have you and you. I think that I do 2 Barboach or do a Cleffa. I think I do a Cleffa. I could, what could I do? I could, you know, flip a coin. You know, we'll see. We can hide maybe. Maybe I can, ooh, I do get protected next turn. That does buy me a single turn. Maybe I could, like, attach and retreat to then Cleffa to maybe get some more draw support. We'll see. I do have Lillie, though, so we'll see. But I'm at least bought a turn for protection. Not that I think they were going to knock me out anyways. Could that knock me out? Could Petra, oh, wait, could, oh, maybe Petra could knock me out because of his ability. Oh, okay. That's actually really funny. Oh man, you do get knocked out here. I don't really have anything else going for me unless Lillie can give me... Why wouldn't you just poison? Oh, I mean, okay, I see why they wouldn't want to poison. Okay, so then our boy, you get knocked out next turn. There's a Nacli. That's actually kind of decent. Okay, so I mean, I do want to get you knocked out. I do want to have reversal active. I can promote Cleffa. Neutralization Zone. Battle Cage, I would love to have active, but doesn't look like it will be. So I think I just Lillie. See if maybe that can give me a Whiscash. So that doesn't give me a Whiscash. You are going to have to be benched. I do have option of healing. They can't do Monkey Dory Cleffa. So I think that we are okay. The issue is definitely going to be the poison. I think the poison is definitely going to be knocking me out a lot faster, especially since it's going to be doing 60 instead of anything else. Also, I realized that I should have attached the reversal energy to you when I had it in hand, because now Lillie might not guarantee it to me. I don't know, we'll see. Okay. So, the Cleffa does get knocked out here, so I won't be able to use Grasping Draw. I think I do have access to Hassle, but Monkey is going to probably be an issue. Yeah, you're going to be a big issue for sure, especially if I'm like trying to heal. This is interesting. I'm liking this. I actually really am liking this. I don't know if that we can get things going though. So there's a Scovillain. They got that off of Ultra Ball. What did they discard? I was actually thinking over here. I want to know what they discarded real quick. They discarded a Capsicid and a Perilous Jungle. Okay. Have they already played a supporter? They did play a Lillie this turn, so they can't go ahead and use the Arven. They can use it next turn, but they can't this turn. Hassle can give me some type of search. Lillie gives me more cards, more potential. So I think I just promote Whiscash, take some cards off of their mill. Battle Cage would be really nice right now, I'm not gonna lie. Bring you and you. I don't play Pal Pad, I think I forgot to put Pal Pad. So how many Lillies have I already used? I've already used 2, so man, I have one more Lillie after this, and that's not really promising. That doesn't give me reversal. Okay. So then what do I do? That does not give me reversal. That does not give me what I need. Ultra Ball, can Ultra Ball give me... Ultra Ball can give me a Garganacl. In doing so though, I would have to discard... Okay. I will get rid of you and you for now to go ahead and give me a Garganacl. Doing that, I can at least discard 2 cards from their hand at the very least. So I bring in this Fighting Energy and heal that 20 damage. So this Whiscash is completely healed. Hilda next turn does give me reversal. It's just I will probably end up attaching that reversal to you. I have to hope that I get a Rod quick and I kind of get things going for myself. I do have a Super Potion play, so if anything, I can heal off the damage on you, discard the energy, and then reattach it. That is a lot of moving parts. I will admit that is a lot of moving parts, but that will allow me to maybe get something going. Ooh, they give it to you. Huh. That's okay. You knock me out in 2 turns. Lux Cape is also going to be an issue now because they're already ahead by 2. All they need to do is knock out kind of just like... Alright, this is something to think about. This is a very interesting matchup. This is very interesting. I do like the poison and Scovillain play. I really do like that. I think that's really good. Makes me want to kind of revisit just to do that. It really makes me want to revisit just for that. So... you are knocking me out. Healing at this point is kind of just like a wish-wash. Okay, let me see. I do have 2 super rods. So, what I can do is I do reversal and I do a Whiscash. I do it on you. Honestly, I should have got a Nacli. I should have actually got a Nacli. I can do Jumbo Ice Cream. Actually, do I do Super Potion? Do I waste a Super Potion? So here's my idea. I can Super Potion off an energy to at least heal something, and then I can use the energy. No, I don't think I do, because I mean, I can use Garganacl next turn to... Do I have energy in the discard pile? I don't. Okay, so my thought process was to heal damage off of you, get the discarded energy to then attach, and then mill 2, but honestly, that's me wasting a Super Potion right now, because I know I'm getting knocked out next turn, so there's really no point for me to use it. Monkey does move 3 damage off of something, onto something, I should say. Tatsugiri could definitely come in to help me quite a bit. So hopefully they just take the knockout on the Whiscash, and then I can come in with the reversal energy, and I can also get another card from the discard pile onto that said Whiscash. Redeemable ticket though might have to come into play just to get myself another reversal, because I don't think I have... Ooh, interesting. Did they think that they had knockout there? I felt like they should have moved the energy to something else. But hey, let them play how they wish. Even if this gets knocked out by just passing turn, okay. Yeah, alright. So Tatsugiri will go to the active to hope to give me something. Again, I only have one more Lillie too. I don't play Pal Pad. I think that might be my mishap, is I don't play Pal Pad. I don't think I do, at least. There's a rare candy, so can you give me something good? You give me Lillie. I mean, that is my last Lillie. And I do need it for sure. So I will attach to you. And then I will go ahead and Lillie to get myself another reversal energy. That is another reversal. I think I put it on you. And then I could redeemable ticket. Alright, so let's do this. Let's do this. I think that we might have a win here. I don't know though. So this is gonna be 4 cards. Alright. They are getting pretty low. I think I just need 4 more turns. I do have 2 energy attachments to this Whiscash that I can try and use. Lux Cape, again, right now is kind of just not working in my favor. If they play right and I can't bring out a Nacli Evo in time, then I think it could take 2 prizes in 1 turn, depending on what they do right now. If they bring it to the Nacli, then they realize that they can take 2 prizes. Yep, they can take 2 prizes. So I need to... No! I can just... Never mind. I was gonna say I could just Super Potion and Nacli. Oh, that's perfect. Nacli stack. That's beautiful, actually. Wow. Look at things working. Okay, so... That saves me from 2 prizes. That saves me from 2 prizes. That's really good. That's really, really good. Bring in Tatsugiri to maybe get a support. A Hassel at this point would actually be pretty good, I think. I think a Hassel or maybe a Hilda would be really good. There's a Fighting Energy. So that at least saves me from that. Let's see. Can you give me... Ooh, Hassel. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I have 18 cards. They have 21. So them doing that Iono, I think definitely kind of helped them out. I bring in you, and you. Fez right now could be really good. Do I do Counter Catch? If I do Counter Catch, what could I promote? Realistically nothing, because Latias helps them get everything out. So, let me think. I go ahead and Hassle, see if that can maybe give me Fez or a way to get Fez. Neutralization Zone could maybe be big right now. Hold on. I didn't even think about that. That could definitely maybe buy me some time. Even if it's just like a turn, that could buy me a turn. Beautiful. Alright, then I do Air Balloon on you. Do I do Air Balloon on you? I don't know. Alright, then I attach here, and then I go ahead and use the ability to go ahead and put 5 cards, basically, on you. And then I do have Garganacl next turn. The only issue, though, is if they bounce this, I don't have another Whiscash. So I am super reluctant and really hoping that they cannot bounce Neutralization Zone. If they bounce it, I lose, because I did not set up another Whiscash to start going in, like another Barboach. So if they have a Perilous Jungle or some other stadium, we lose, because I don't think that I can in turn recover fast enough to try and get me. No, 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 that's gonna get it. That's gonna get it. That's gonna get it. No, I'm oh no! Oh my god, dude. Man, yeah, I think I was being a little greedy. I think Hassel did give me Buddy Poffin. I think that it did. Yeah, I don't recover in time. I mean, I will still see. I'll still try to play it out. Maybe I can do something, but they have a 9-card hand. They take a prize here. 100 damage on their Scovillain. They move off to something. Yeah, no, I don't win here. The prize trade difference is too much. Yeah. Dang it, man. I should have maybe started getting a Barboach going. Wow, this could have been close. This could have been really close. They have a 9-card hand. I do think that, like, this is experimental, but for the most part, like, it's not like the best. A Blood Moon at this point right now, having Blood Moon would have been really good. Just for this specific matchup, that would be really good. That could have at least bought me a turn. Yeah, there's nothing I could do. I mean, I'll pass. I'll let them take the win. I won't concede. I'll let them take the win. They deserved it for sure. But yeah, man, that's very, very unfortunate. If they start BMing though, then I will just concede. I like to BM, but I don't like when I get BM'd against. But GG's. I mean, honestly, good job to them. It was honestly a misplay on me not to set up my board more.